Hello.
Hi Josh, nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Meet you too. Yeah, I'm doing really good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. First off, congratulations on Daisy Jones and the Six. By the time this interview is out, it'll be out. What has that been like the days building up to that? Because I know the anticipation from fans is huge right now.
I mean, yeah, I know that I feel the anticipation of everybody. I feel like my anticipation has just been through the roof. It's been such a long time coming. I mean, I've been working on this since January 2020. It's been in my world and I've been sort of absorbing the songs and it's been great. Honestly, the pandemic helped in that we had so much more time to prepare for this. But it's also, that extra factor of like wait time, 3 years of kind of anticipating this moment. So it means an awful lot to me.
Yeah, and I mean, as an actor, what was that like for you stepping into this character in this world that already is so beloved by fans? Did you feel a stress or like a need to bring it justice? Could you talk more about that?
Yeah. I mean, I always feel a stress and a need to bring any role justice. I think, I always want to do a good job. And especially if something is, a book that people love, I think it's very important to try and handle it correctly. But the team that we had working on this, the writers and the music department, and just we were working with some really amazing people, and they did such a good job of recreating the material in a way that I think the fans are going to love. um I love having the opportunity to dress in a different era, and the 70s is one of my favorites. And also being a musician myself, it felt like I didn't have too far to jump to step into the shoes of Eddie.
I mean, did you get to take anything from that wardrobe? Because that was one of the things that I absolutely loved about your character.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's got some great looks. I think I might have like a couple of t-shirts, but actually the only thing I kept was a bass guitar, which I adore. I love
That's
that I
not
have that bass.
bad.
Yeah, that's I'd rather have a bass than a pair of trousers. So
Fair enough. You might use it more.
I'd love to get my hands on some of the flares though at some point, maybe later down the line.
Okay. I mean, if you could describe this series as a whole in three words, what would they be?
Um, 3 words. I think friendship, love, and rock and roll.
Fair
The
enough.
whole show's
Very straight
so
to the
built
point.
around relationships, friendships, bond, and an equal desire between a group of people to really make it. But then there's also so many sort of interlacing storylines as there is in life, with love and relationships and the question of loving two people at once, perhaps, or things that I think a lot of people can relate to.
And I mean, there are quite a few love triangles in this show. Do you have like a favorite ship out of all of them? Because I know fans really like you and Camille as well. Have you thought
Mm.
about that?
um, yeah, I mean, I I love all of the storylines between the different relationships. It's really hard to choose one, really. As Eddie, I would absolutely be shipping Camilla and Eddie all the way.
You might be
It's a
biased,
very
but it works.
yeah, yeah. But I think honestly, the one that really tugged at my heartstrings is the story of Karen and Graham.
Mhm.
And I kind
Yeah.
of really I was shipping them and sort of wanting that to work out.
Yes. And I mean, I have to ask, this cast is so close and it was such a great performance by all of you. Do you have a favorite moment or memory from your time on this set?
Um, it would usually happen around 5 o'clock in the morning on night shoots, when everybody starts getting beyond the point of exhaustion and a little bit delirious, but being surrounded by such great actors and such a great team, we all became family. We all, got each other through those nights. And, you know, Sam and Riley in particular led the charge, and it's just admirable watching the way they work. It was a real pleasure to be around. It was hard to ever feel tired around those two.
Fair enough. That's a good thing, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but congratulations on everything again, and thank you so much for your time.
Of course. Thank you so much.